What's good, YouTube? It is the one and only CantStopKing, and I'm back with another banger. And as you guys can tell, I'm rocking out with my new player, and he's a glass cleaner. He's pretty nice, but the funny thing is, like, he was a 66 overall, and I decided, like, let's put some work into this player. You know, like let's make him okay. I got myself the legendary spark plug badge on this dude, and you know, I got my brick wall on gold, and I've been working for that grand badge. I just don't know how to get it for centers, for the glass cleaner actually. But I'll work on that. But you know, I'm out here running with my boy Jug, and you know, he's doing nice things. Like, you know, Jug gotta do what Jug gotta do. So, you know, let's get it. He's splashing out that 3 right there. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about in this video is basically like, oh, look at me, go to the hole. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about was some of his attributes. And, you know, he's a glass cleaner, but he's a stretch at the same time. So, you know, he has a little midi. He has a nice soft touch to his shot. But, you know, basically, like, he has his jump shot on high school 1. And that's probably one of the go-to jump shots in 2K17. Because, you know, in 2K16, but hold on. Look at this. Pulling up, nice soft touch. Pulling right there. We are up 12-3. But yeah, high school 1 jumper, a go-to for 2K17. In 2K16, it was like LaMarcus Aldridge, Rudy Gay. You know, like the usuals. That's what people went to. And look at me, cut to the basket, getting a lag spike, but still getting a layup to go. But yeah, high school 1 is a very good jump shot to use. But I strongly suggest find a custom that is nice. Look at me shooting him down, man. He's just too small, man. Look at me, check me out again. Look at this, sniper pulling him down again. And you got, look at this, Jug going straight to the hole at 19-5. But I strongly suggest, back to the point, strongly suggest find a good custom jump shot, because custom jump shots is probably the best thing 2K17 ever did in this game. Custom jump shots are a life changer, bruh. That's how you get greens all the time. Look at me, he throwing a oop. I don't know why. He must thought I was gonna catch it, but look at that. I'm pulling the nice mid-range to go. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Alrighty guys, I'm back, and as you guys can tell, I am running on the threes with my boy Mo with his 78 sharpshooter, and you know, and I got my boy Player, and you know, we was just running up on the threes. We ran up a good 5-game win streak, yeah, and then we just walked off. No tryhards came and knocked us off. But the reason I wanted to show you guys this game was because basically this was probably the most competitive, because they would score, then we would score. If we scored, they would score. It was just back and forth until the end. But I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all. But basically, I have one thing to tell you guys about in this video. If any of you guys know about that YouTuber Vids, or I don't know how to say his name exactly, Vids, I don't know. I just learned about him, but he was at the park, and basically everybody was surrounding him. You know, like just how all the people do when you see a famous 2K player from the 2K community. Like that's what people did. They just surround him and like, oh my God, look who it is. And he has like about 75K. He's pretty good. But this day, when I saw him, I had hopped on the spot with my squad. I got on the spot once. All right, I got on the spot once with my squad, right? And then they were playing, but he was running with randoms, so he was expecting an easy dub. Like he even had a mascot. But the first time he got beat, right? And so I was like, okay, fine. So then everybody, look, I'm just telling that man to move out the way real quick. But basically, he got dropped off, and everyone surrounds him off at the drop-off spot, like, you know, when you get dropped off. And then he just stands there a little bit. Everyone goes into the stream and trying to, like, say, oh, you can see me in the stream, right? But then, and then I'm like, all right, I want to play this dude. I want to get a dub on him, because he was running with randoms. Like, this is my time just to beat him real quick. So, you know, I'm just trying to like take this W on him. So then he goes over to one of the top courts on Rivet City, right? And I'm following him. I'm with the pack. I'm just trying to follow him. And then he hops on the spot, and I get my squad spot again. You know how hard that is when there's so many people? So you have to spam that X button or whatever you have, like whatever control. I'm telling them to sit down real quick, but yeah, I mean the X button on PS4 or the A button, whatever console. You know how hard that is? That takes a while, man. But I was just spamming it so fast, and I get it again. So like I'm on the squad spot, and then you know it's a close game. He's down by like maybe 2, right? And then he gonna keep playing, but next thing you know, man, it's like 18-19. He sells like a 3 to end the game, and they come back and get a layup or a dunk to go, and I don't get to play it. Because then after that, he just like scares and he gets scared and just says this park is rigged, and then gets off the park and goes to Sunset. And there goes my chance trying to beat him, because I could have really exposed him real quick. But I'm hitting over to my boy Player for the nice easy 3. But basically that's all I wanted to tell you, because I saw him maybe about a week or 2 ago, yeah. But now I just want to commentate over the gameplay. And if you guys have been watching, basically they have that dead eye sharpshooter on their team, and like look at that, he just splashes out the 3 in both of our face and both my teammates' face. It was crazy. But yeah, look, I'm sending that screen, they switch very nice. I'm sending it again, hitting out to my boy Player. He splashed it out from the corner. Check me out. 17-16, we are down by 1. But just like I said earlier, we would score, they would score. They would score, we would score. It was just back to back. Look at this. That sharpshooter trying to do him, then we get a stop, we get a steal. We coming down, looking for a bucket to take the lead right here. My teammate almost gets ripped up, and I'm kicking it out to my boy Player. Look at that. I'm trying to give him a nice screen right there. Now I'm cutting. He misses, but your boy's a horse, and I kick it out to my boy Mo, and Mo's pulling, and he splashes it out. Let's go. It's 19-17. We are down, but now it's tied, 19-19. All right, so all we need to do is just tie it up. I'm not tie it up. Take the W, Okay, so I'm coming down. We're trying to give him a double screen. They don't go through any of our screens, none. So I'm coming over here, getting the ball. Look at that. Pass it out to my boy Player, and then look, I tried to get him on the screen right there. He doesn't go through, so I'm cutting, and then I go up when I know I wasn't gonna make it. So now I just thought I sold my whole team. They're gonna give it to the sharpshooter, and the sharpshooter's gonna do something crazy. Now just watch. Sharpshooter's gonna do something crazy. We coming back down, and he's wide open for the 3.
Bruh.
And then he misses. After all those shots that he took, he ends up missing. You can't mess up, man. I'm not gonna mess up twice. So I get the nice easy dunk to go. But that is it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And your boy CantStopKing is out.